So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right through there for a strike. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear. And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Luis Gonzalez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Runner takes off. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, today's starting pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. And that's outside. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. Top of the second, and here is Austin Riley.
Leading off for South Carolina.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto. And there's one away. So digging in, Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss as that one was high. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. To the right side. On to first. And Olson is set down. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Hoffman back to work. Late swing fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, 1 away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tatis waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
A swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Josh Gibson stepping in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez drop step, going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Top of the third, no score.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the
runner on the go. And a foul ball. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Check swing, no appeal. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Finds his way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. Back now in Toronto. On to the 4th. Leading off, Cal Ripken Jr. Tap foul at the plate. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2-2 now. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Gonzalez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Now pitching.
Cliff Lee will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started left for him.
And him out front for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth, struck out swinging his first time. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Comes up empty. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. And Manny gets a piece. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
This one high in the air to left center. McCutchen sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marte.
That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Ryan back to work. In the dirt, 1-0. Curve in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 3-0.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Kirk at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's McCutchen. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just...
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now it's Corey Seager. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Mejoremos.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Bunted back towards the mound to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. On defense, you're basically giving that up when you choose to use the shift. We still don't see it all that often, but when someone really needs...
Puts it away for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan
Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, Seager throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Puts a bunt down. Tatis on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Josh Gibson getting ready to hit.
Josh Gibson.
And that is out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. set for the last half of the seventh. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Ruth settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. So two down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Mizorowski back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Seager stands in now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute.
Oh, look at this. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
The left fielder, number 20.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Almost got him.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That one missing inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Gonzalez retired. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. One down. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one. One out, bases empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Austin Riley.
Now pitching.
Grant Taylor gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
Stays alive.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the eighth inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The tying run at the plate. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here is Matt Olson. Popped up. Machado on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Taylor is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined.